So where are we going today?
Yes, Rob, a very exciting place, Klipkrans. It's nice next to a river, good campsites, and even game watching.
Perfect. We've got a bit of a midweek break, so we are heading to Klipkrans. We're all packed. Let's hit the road.
Yes.
Okay, so now that we are out of the city traffic, I can tell you a bit more about the campsite we're going to. As mentioned earlier, we are on our way to Klipkrans campsite. It's situated just over 120 kilometers from Cape Town, and it's about 15 kilometers outside of Worcester. We visited the campsite many years back, before we were making videos even. So we thought, as we had this midweek break, let's go show you how Klipkrans looks.
The road to the farm itself is a tar road the whole way. As you reach the farm, you will see the sign and the gate where you will enter onto the farm itself. Upon making your booking, you will receive a code for the gate that you can use to open the gate. On the farm itself, there is signposts that will guide you in the direction of the camp. The camp itself is about 1.9 kilometers from the gate, and you drive on a good gravel road towards the camp itself. Any car should be able to make the journey. Just remember, if you want to do game viewing, you're going to need a vehicle with high ground clearance, and for some of the routes on the farm you will need a 4x4 with high ground clearance. The camp is separated into two parts. Campsites 1 to 8 is separated from the rest of the camp. This week we were staying on campsite number 3, and it wasn't long before we reached our campsite. And then it was just the matter of finding a perfect spot to set up camp.
We just arrived here at Klipkrans. We've got the trailer unhitched. Gonna set up camp now, and then we're gonna enjoy the peacefulness here next to the river.
We proceeded with the small matter of setting up camp before sitting back, relaxing and enjoying the incredible view overlooking the river. Our campsite was nice and spacious and fairly level. You can easily fit 2 cars and 2 camping trailers on this campsite. The campsite is also covered in green grass, and the surrounding trees also offered a shade covering throughout the day. As mentioned, campsites 1 to 8 is separated from the rest of the camp, and they also offer you a bit more privacy. The sites on the edge of the water are all separated with a wooden fence, while the campsites at the back row also are separated with a wooden fence. They also have a gazebo area with the table underneath it to give you some shade on those hot summer days. The ablution areas in this part of the camp consist of 3 rooms, and each room has a hot water shower, a flush toilet and a wash basin, and there's ample room to get dressed and put your clothes. All the campsites also have access to electricity in the form of 3-point electrical outlets and a dustbin. On this side of the ablution area, you'll also find a scullery area where you can do your dishes, and there's also an honesty shop where you can buy firewood, ice and drinking water. This is important to note that the water at the camp itself is not drinkable, so you either have to bring water or buy water from them. The rest of the campsites is a short distance down the river. These campsites are all situated right next to each other, but they are well demarcated and you will know which campsite is yours. They are all also covered in grass and also have access to electricity and a braai drum. I would recommend, if you are staying on campsites 10 to 20, that you take a form of gazebo or awning, as they are most exposed to the sun. And of course, these campsites also have river access. The ablution facilities for this part of the camp is also very neat and tidy. Inside you'll find cubicles with hot water showers, as well as place where you can put your clothes and get dressed, and also cubicles with flush toilets. On the side of the building there is also a scullery area where you can wash your dishes. Behind the ablution area you'll find a large play area for the kids, equipped with swings, jungle gyms and many other activities to keep them busy. There is also a honesty shop located here as well. And lastly, you'll find 4 campsites lettered A through D that's located at the back of the campsite and has a very impressive view. Back at camp, the sun was starting to set and it was time to get the fire going and just sit back and admire the beautiful scene that's unfolding in front of our eyes.
We had an awesome, relaxing first day here at camp. Really impressed with the campsite. Incredibly neat, incredibly well maintained. Looks beautiful. Going to start with the food prep on the menu tonight. Some steaks, boerewors and a few garlic breads. Gonna have a great braai tonight and just enjoy every moment of this.
It wasn't long before we had our meat over the fire and enjoyed a great dinner.
So how was your first day at camp?
Nice.
It's good.
The next morning we woke up to a beautiful day. We decided to tackle the 4x4 track that will lead us to the top of the mountain, and once we reached the top we were truly greeted by one breathtaking view of the valley below. And after we soaked in that incredible view, we had just as much fun going down the mountain as we had going up. We continued driving around on the tracks on the farm, admiring all the great views until we reached the waterhole, where we saw a good amount of game grazing around in the bush. To reach the waterhole itself, you don't need a 4x4 vehicle because there is a road that leads from the main gravel road, but you will need a car with ground clearance. And we just took some time soaking in the beauty of these majestic animals. After our drive the morning, we decided to treat ourselves and we went for a lunch at Nay on the Hill. Back at camp the afternoon, the main objective was just to relax. I got my fishing rod out, but we filled the afternoon mainly with sitting around and just relaxing. And just before the sunset, we decided to go for another drive.
We had a nice relaxing day today here at camp, and we just came out for a quick afternoon game drive to see if we can't see some more of the wildlife here on the farm. We saw some oryx and some zebras again here at the waterhole, but as we approached they kind of scampered off. But still, great drive, and also seeing as it's 43 degrees at the moment, it's nice to be in the air-conditioned car.
As we made our way back to our campsite, we just took a moment to take in the sights for one last time. Back at camp, it was once again time to get the fire started.
We had a great relaxing day here at camp today. We went on a nice game drive, went for a nice lunch. Then I had the fishing rod out in the afternoon and we just chilled a bit. And we went for another bit of a drive the afternoon. So that was great. Sun starting to set, got the fire going. Going to do the final food prep. On the menu we've got some chops and we've got some chicken breasts, and I'm going to make a few braai broodjies, and we're going to have a great braai and it's going to be epic. So it's 2 days here at Klipkrans coming to an end. How did you enjoy it? Was it fun?
It was very, very nice. It was big fun in the sense that I enjoyed the game drive we had today. And all the animals we saw about everything they have on the farm. There's a nice 4x4 track, which I also enjoyed a lot. And then camping next to a river on nice grass is excellent.
No, I've got to agree. No, I enjoy the campsite. As I said, we were here a long time ago, and it's great to see they've changed a bit and they've upgraded a bit. But everything is neat, everything is well maintained, it looks great. I will say campsites 1 to 8 is more private for me.
Definitely,
if you're looking for a bit more privacy, I'll go for campsites 1 to 8.
Yes.
The others you're going to be a bit next to each other, but otherwise, really enjoyed it. Had a great time.
And the stands are really big,
spacious.
Spacious, yes. Then you can easily fit the cars and the trailers on the stands. There's shade all day long. So and it's quite protected from the wind too.
It is actually,
that surprised me a lot.
Perfect. But let's have a great braai.
Yes, that I can't wait. I'm hungry. That I can't wait for. Thanks.
We had a great peaceful last evening, had a great braai and enjoyed a delicious dinner. Next morning we got up at a leisurely pace and broke down camp and had one last look at the beautiful view before making our way to our next adventure. We truly had a great stay at Klipkrans, and I can truly recommend anyone to visit. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Please also be on the lookout for a big announcement that will happen either this week or the week after that. And always happy camping until next time.